Anybody here willing to be a victim of disorderly conduct?
Victim of
Yeah.
disorderly conduct?
Yeah, is anybody... One second.
We could say
Go ahead. A34. It's started as ordinance enforcement. He is parked and camped on private property. Got into a dispute with neighbors at the house next door and is refusing to come out.
I don't know. He was pretty belligerent with me about just not wanting to leave. But I can't say disorderly, per se.
Negative. The private property belongs to Jerome Historical Society.
The town ordinance is no overnight camping anywhere.
It is, but it's not arrestable.
It's not arrestable, and you can't make him leave.
Oh, I can make him leave.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering if we have a victim of disorderly conduct.
I knocked
Because
on the door.
he's not going to identify himself, so when I get
I had
a
feeling
buddy
that
up
was
here,
gonna
I'm going to
happen.
rip him out and throw him in handcuffs.
Yeah, and get to his license plate.
I already got his license
Did you
plate.
get his license plate? Does it run?
I went and knocked on his windows earlier just to ask him, hey man, tell him you can't kind of hang out here because it's not comfortable with him right up against our house.
That's where the girls are.
But
A34 is going to be right next to 858 Hampshire Avenue.
So when I went over there and knocked on the door, and he hollered, yeah, and I said, hey, can come out here, And he came out, he was like, hey, what's up? I said, hey, how long are you planning on staying? And he was like, well, I haven't been here that long. And I was like, well, I'm just trying to figure out how long you're planning on staying because my girlfriend's kind of uncomfortable. She told you that you could be here temporarily because he asked Crystal earlier.
Yeah.
And she's uncomfortable about it. And so I was like, well, I'm the nosy bitch. I'm going to go
Alex
knock on the
have
door.
to go out there.
Yeah.
Cheyenne's going to come home from work. Stop and get something out of the van.
Yep.
And that ain't right. He could have picked me.
We don't mean to get you involved in all this shit.
Oh no. You don't. I'm
Like,
looking.
for real, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
Like the last time
Well,
I
he
fucking
refused
called
to come
you,
out.
on
Yeah.
fucking Halloween, man. I was like,
Yeah.
10-9.
sorry.
You got Carrie coming or you got Clarkdale coming?
Don't matter. Go get my fucking
858.
Oh, I know.
It'll be across from 819.
But
It's
anyways,
nice to have friends.
let
when
me
you need 'em,
finish.
right?
Yeah.
Let me finish. So I asked him if he, I was like, dude, if you need to stay overnight somewhere, there's some really nice camping spots up on Mingus. He's like, well, I don't have to leave. I can stay here. I said, well, technically you can't stay here. There's no camping
Right.
in Jerome anywhere. And then that's when he just started getting rude with me. I took about 5 steps back to the front of the car. And he just started like, oh, this is Nazi America. And he goes,
Yeah,
"I
that's the
don't
same.
have to go
That's the same
anywhere."
thing.
hippie.
Oh yeah. He sounds like it. I'm gonna. We'll.
And then he told me, he kind of followed me out to the front of the car, and I stepped away some more, and I had seen him drive by when I was walking out there.
Yeah.
And he starts yelling at me that he doesn't have to go anywhere, and that I need to take my shit across the street. And I said, you know what? Actually, I will. So, no, not really any, like, I could probably go make it happen.
No. We don't need to escalate it further. What I'm going to attempt to do is identify him and make him leave, and if he refuses to, I'll pick him up and take him to jail. I don't care.
Okay. Have fun, Zach.
All right. Don't be sorry.
Hello?
Oh, it's me.
Hi.
Hi. Can I either have you or Sage?
Sorry, I'm gonna stop letting the dog out. The fence gate's open.
Oh, sorry about that. Can I have either you or Sage? Would you be willing to take a copy of a victim's rights form for disorderly conduct? We have your gentleman. You can waive and not be contacted by the court or anything. There just has to be a victim for one of the crimes.
I feel like she was in the stressful conversation. I didn't have any stressful.
That's fine.
I don't feel comfortable doing it just because of that, because
That's totally fine.
I feel like it
Well,
wouldn't be right.
we have multiple charges on him,
Okay.
but that's one that I want to make sure that we actually have somebody for.
Sage, will you? What?
Are you willing to take a copy of a victim's rights form for disorderly conduct? You can decline them and waive them and not have to be contacted by the court. That is just one of the charges of multiple that we're going to throw on there, and we need a victim.
Oh, do you really think what happened between us was disorderly conduct?
That is not for me to decide.
The gate's open.
But he has been
Extremely belligerent.
extracted.
Yeah, I heard.
And later identified. So we have multiple charges on him. It certainly seems like there is disorderly conduct if it was to the point where you felt like you needed to come have police intervention.
Right.
So all this would be is it's literally just going to say we have a suspect in custody, what his charge is, who I am reporting it. If you
I don't have to make a statement.
Nope. If you
and I don't have to be okay.
All that it does is basically
I'm an RP.
You have the choice to request or waive your rights, and all that really tells you is the court is going to keep you up to date with his prosecution or not. So if you hit waive, then
I'm not contacted any way, shape, or form.
Correct.
I'll sign that sucker.
Correct. You absolutely
He's an ass.
do not have to.
I heard everything that happened.
Yeah.
I watched some of you guys waited for Clarkdale PD. Nice.
Well, you don't want to leave your friends out.
Don't want to what?
Leave your friends out.
I mean, I got a little. It ain't,
Did you get cut?
it ain't bad. We broke his window out. So.
Yeah, I heard. I was like standing on the edge of the porch here.
Well, you know, when I bottle common sense, I'll invite you to the mansion.
Alan Mooma's favorite statement was, "Stupid's not illegal yet."
834. Could I get a DR number for this incident, please? Station date and time is 3/21/25. We'll call it 1930. And we're doing disorderly.
Yeah. No, I think about it. I had to step away from him several times to the point that I felt like I needed to go across the street and tell you about it. So
certainly meets the criteria for me.
Yeah. Well, he was making me uncomfortable enough that I felt like I needed to step back from him.
Yeah.
From his behavior, I'd say it was a good call.
Yeah. Considering how many chances you guys gave him.
Harry.
Stupid is non-discriminate.
Nope.
Meet you inside, homie.
Kevin. Hey, I want the water to push for that.
So you are Sage Harvey. Female. What's your birth date, Sage?
7/26/1973.
1973. And
do you need my ID?
No. If you can fill out the bottom there, and they're gonna it's gonna ask for a mailing address or a residential. If you request, or if you don't request, if you select waive,
I don't have to do any of that. Just my name.
Still put it in, but just select waive, and they won't bother you.
Ooh, the light sucks. Okay.
My body camera fell off at some point.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Carrie had his on, right, though?
Yeah.
I'm sure Clarkdale probably did, too.
Well, they're all on. It just was when he had to be extricated that I think it...
Apartment up. Oh, apartment up.
Oh, well.
Which we have to be out by June 30th. Because she wants to raise the rent and she knows she can't do it with me in there with all the things that need to be fixed.
Yeah, but you guys fixed half of it.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She wants more money. And the porch is totally not safe. And there's no egress because of that.
So waive and then a signature.
There?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta be able to get on that better. I'll do my short sig and a date. 3/21/25. Write that all day at work.
All right, now
Thank you.
I have to give you a copy. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
that top copy is for you.
And technically, I live across the street, so it would have made me uncomfortable if you hadn't left too. So.
Let's see if I can do this. I always rip one.
Rip mine, not yours.
There you go. And then this too is court information. I know you don't. Shit.
Yeah.
I know you don't intend to do anything, but
No.
I have to give it to you.
If I do, I know how to look it up online.
Yep. All right.
We'll go there.
All right. Thanks,
All right,
Sage.
I'll get the gate behind you. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun tonight. I'm
Me
gonna grab that for you because
too.
it's kind of a tricky little thing to keep the dogs from.
You know, it's funny. I was just thinking this week. It's been a long time since I've been in a tussle.
That was fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, glad we could take care of that. Have a good night.
Yes, you did. I explained that already. I'm not going to go into it again. See, I'm not going to be keep kicking this can around, all right? I explained it to you. I explained it to you before this happened. I gave you plenty of opportunities to change this outcome. You chose this route, and you're going to deal with it now. Yeah, right. Okay. That's all there is to it. Okay, well, we deal with it all the time. So all you had to do is come out. You chose it. Let me ask you this. What are the choices we have? Listen to me. I already told you because you're trespassing. You're camping in town. We already explained all that to you. Okay, you can say whatever you want to say, but you were. You're in a motorhome. You're parked on private property, backed in. You were asked to leave. You didn't leave.
Asked to leave by who?
Okay. I'm not going to keep this around.
Asked to leave by who?
Okay. Did that lady not
That lady right there, that was right there, that came from right there, that said her daughter, that's her daughter's bedroom, that van right there. She said, what she said was, we don't want you to stay here overnight. And I said, I'm not going to stay here overnight.
Thanks for your help, gentlemen.
So this is how you guys keep people in town closed?
All you had to do was come out and help me. Everything. She didn't want to.
What's everything though? Still though, what's the everything part of it, man? You guys are overreacting. I'm still trying to work with you.
That side all done. So it wasn't Sage that came over and talked to him, it was her?
No, it was Sage.
Oh, it was Sage.
Sage and Crystal both.
Okay. Sage
then-
is not over there anymore? She's here?
No, she is. She was visiting next door
Oh, I
at
gotcha.
Crystal's house. Was informed by Crystal that this guy was being weird, so they went over to talk to him together. Tried to handle it herself, and she was concerned enough to the point. I was typing a report right over there. She walked over and said, "Hey, this is going on. I've already told him all this. He won't come out and talk. He's refusing to leave. He's being really weird. Can you handle it?" I said, "Sure." And then it was everything from that point.
What do we got for the disorder side of things?
Sage is a victim of disorderly conduct. She was disturbed by his belligerentness up to the point where she needed to contact police, and she did. So we got trespass.
So,
refusal to identify.
Camping in town, refusal to identify, trespassing, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest.
How many counts do you want of resisting?
How many were? There's 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5.
Maybe just do 2. 2 counts of resisting arrest.